What really happened for V, a member of BTS, to be involved in such an unexpected incident? The K-pop world was suddenly shaken by a shocking revelation from Kim Taehyung, or V, one of the members of the global boy group BTS. In a recent statement, V finally revealed the reason behind an altercation involving him and a soldier during military training. What really sparked this confrontation? Was it a simple misunderstanding, or is there a deeper conflict? In an exclusive virtual interview, V admitted that the incident started from a situation he felt could not be ignored. Speaking seriously, he explained, "I'm not the type of person who likes to cause trouble, but at that moment, I felt I had to do something." According to V, the event began when he saw a soldier treating a fellow trainee in a manner he considered inappropriate. "I couldn't just stand by when someone was being treated unfairly," he said with a trembling voice. However, what did V mean by unfair treatment? When pressed for more details, V simply said, "I don't think it's ethical for me to go into further detail, but I knew what I did at that moment was right." On the other hand, the soldier involved in the incident gave a different statement. He claimed that his actions were not intended to be malicious and were part of the training routine. "I was just following orders, but maybe it was misunderstood," said the soldier, whose identity remains confidential. Fellow trainees who witnessed the incident gave various versions of the story. Some said the altercation happened so quickly, while others stated that tensions between V and the soldier had been noticeable from the beginning of the training. Responding to the growing controversy, BTS's agency, BigHit Music, issued an official statement. In it, they acknowledged that the incident did indeed happen but emphasized that there was no ill intention from either side. Kim Taehyung always upholds values of kindness and respect. "We believe his actions at that time were driven by good intentions, even though the situation developed unexpectedly," the agency stated. This news immediately triggered a wave of reactions from BTS fans, known as ARMY. Most fans praised V's courage to defend others, but some were concerned about the impact of the incident on his career. "Taehyung just did what was right. We all know he has a heart of gold," one fan wrote on Twitter. However, others argued that V should have been more cautious about getting involved in situations that could harm his image. As one of the biggest public figures in the world, V's actions certainly have big consequences. Some observers believe this incident could be a major test in his career. "What V did shows his bravery, but it also opens the door for criticism," said a pop culture analyst. However, many believe that V's popularity and the loyalty of ARMY will serve as strong shields. In fact, some fans argue that V's actions have strengthened his image as someone caring and brave enough to take a stand in difficult situations. There are also suspicions that this incident might have been used by certain parties to damage V's reputation. Some conspiracy theories have emerged, speculating that the incident was deliberately exaggerated to divert attention from other issues or even to weaken BTS's popularity overall. Although V has provided an explanation, the mystery behind the incident still leaves many questions. Will V face disciplinary actions from the military? Or will this incident end up as a moment that shows the humanity and courage of a global idol? The public and fans now have to wait for V's next steps, whether it's additional statements, clarification from the military, or possibly a more formal apology. But one thing is certain, this incident has shown that behind the glittering life of a celebrity, there is another side full of pressure and challenges. In a further interview, V also revealed how the incident taught him an important lesson. Sometimes, when we act on conscience, there are consequences we can't avoid. "But I don't regret what I did," V said firmly. He also admitted that this incident made him better understand the complexities of relationships between individuals, especially in high-pressure environments like the military. "There, we all learn to work together, even with people from different backgrounds. It's not an easy journey, but I try to become a better person every day," he added. The South Korean military finally released an official statement regarding the incident. In the statement, they stressed that the matter had been resolved internally and no severe sanctions would be imposed on V or the soldier involved. Every trainee is expected to respect each other and maintain cooperation during training. "We appreciate Kim Taehyung's effort to resolve this issue in a mature way," the statement read. However, some criticized this decision, feeling that incidents like this should be handled more seriously to prevent similar occurrences in the future. Although most fans support V's actions, the public remains divided in responding to the incident. Some view him as a hero who bravely fought against injustice, while others consider his actions unwise for a public figure. As a global idol, V should be more careful in his actions, especially in a highly structured place like the military, wrote a netizen on a discussion forum. However, others praised his bravery. He showed that even though he is a big star, he is still a person who cares about others, said a fan. Alongside this controversy, another shocking rumor emerged. Some media outlets began speculating that V might consider taking a break from the entertainment industry after completing his mandatory military service. An anonymous source stated that the incident had put immense pressure on V and made him rethink his life priorities. However, Big Hit Music quickly denied this rumor, stressing that V is still committed to his career in the music industry and will continue projects with BTS after their hiatus. Behind all this drama, the incident has sparked reflection for many. For fans, it's a reminder that their idol is also human and faces great pressure in everyday life. For V, this may be an important moment to better understand his strengths and weaknesses as an individual living under public scrutiny. Taehyung is our inspiration, a fan said in an interview. He shows that, even in difficulty, he remains true to his principles. Although many feel the incident is over, for most fans and the public, this story still leaves many questions. What really happened behind the scenes? How is V's relationship with his fellow soldiers now? And most importantly, what steps will V take next after this incident? Only time will reveal all the answers. However, one thing is certain. Kim Taehyung, also known as V, has shown that he is not just a global star, but also a person who is brave enough to fight for what he believes is right, even amid risk and controversy. After V revealed his shocking confession about the altercation with a soldier, public reactions were divided. Some immediately gave full support to V, arguing that he only did what he believed was right in a high-pressure situation. Others felt the story was too dramatic and didn't align with the good image V had built, especially as part of BTS. Some fans even questioned whether this event really happened or was just exaggerated by the media for profit. Before we go any further, let's reflect. Are we sure this story is true? Or have we fallen into the trap of sensationalism driven by clickbait news? Keep in mind that in the entertainment world, sometimes an incident can be turned into something much bigger than it really is, simply to grab attention. A small statement, a brief moment, can be transformed into a headline that shocks the public, just like what happened with V.